Alright, so here today, as you all know, we are currently running into something very cool, which is the end of year stuff. Today we got actually two tweets I thought I'd share with you. One being a sale has now kicked up. I thought I'd give you a little bit of tips on that. And also we have another tweet announcing something. It could be special or it could be something that we basically already know because they still have not given us an official confirmation of what is happening. Realize I will give you some good news is Jump FESTA will be launching or happening tonight or tomorrow, something around there. And when that happens, realize that we should get a special additional PV that is attached to the first one, being the Season 2 launch trailer. There's going to be a special version of it with a new thing added. I wonder what that could be, or if it's just bull crap and they give us nothing. I don't know, actually, but something I'm hoping happens, but we'll see. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop into it, and let me share this with you. First things first, if you were to hop to your shop menu in the game, click the premium button. This is a Jump FESTA special pack, where you could purchase this for the next 4 days and 13 hours, that being 2,400 crystals for 30 summons over here, with a purchase limit of 3. That means you could purchase for 7,200 crystals, 90 summons. Which, is it good, is it bad? What I can tell you for certain is, there is no difference between this bundle and the bundle you get every season at the beginning, being 8,000 crystals for 100 summons. This is different, it's 7,200 crystals for 90 summons, but it is the same value. Realize you can go and crank the numbers, and you'll get around the same thing. Yes, I said crank the numbers, I meant crunch the numbers, but we'll go with it, alright? Beyond that, it is worth it. If you want to buy it, you can. Just realize you should always have enough to buy the battle pass per season, and you should always be able to buy the 100 gems weekly login thing, which you should always be doing. Remember, as we've done the math and everything kind of checks out with the season's events and whatnot, it does make sense that we're going to be fine with this. I have absolutely fumbled it where I have not played the event so far. You want to know why? I'm currently shadow banned, okay? Every match I get into, it's all bots, and I don't know what I did. So we'll find out if that gets fixed. I can literally not get into matches anymore. But yeah, because of that, I haven't played. So screw this game. For that reason, again, this does give you crystals, and the other event for the season gives you crystals. Altogether, it's around like 11 or 12k crystals. And because of that, guess what? It's kind of worth it to buy the battle pass, which will pay you back crystals, and then buy these bundles one time a season. Again, just always make sure you have enough to buy the battle pass, and always make sure you have enough to keep buying the weekly update ones, which is the login. All right, so it's worth it. It's the same value as the starter pack one for the season, but always again make sure you got enough of the license. Otherwise, you're making a mistake. Good. Good. Hopping over here, this is what the first tweet looks like, again, just to make sure you are clear with it. Yes, a limited time only thing, again, for Jump FESTA commemorative gacha ticket sale. Remember, again, just please keep that in mind. I'm giving this tip because I know we're going to mess it up. Just always make sure you have enough of the battle pass and those monthly or the weekly ones. They are very good and they give you gacha tickets, right? You're going to be winning in this game if you're taking care of those things. Keep that in mind, right? But again, it's there 3 times per person in the shop. It is a good value. Will I be purchasing it? Probably, because I have 17,000 crystals, and it's a cheap little way to get gacha tickets. So for me, it's fine, and I clearly have enough for the entire battle pass and whatnot, which again is going to pay me back, so that's there. Next tweet, they first off have reached over 9 million downloads. No gift this time. They probably learned, like, yeah, you know what? Don't think people want credits, and we're too a little bit stingy here and there to slide out some gacha tickets. So no gift here this time, sadly. But yeah, when they hit 10 million, we better see a gift, and it better be just, dude, I don't care. I literally just give us one gacha ticket over gold. I'm happy. I'm okay with it. Like, they literally give us nothing. That's a value. The gold is not worth it. Definitely, you should always be giving gacha tickets for these hyped up things. You're a gacha game. Give some tickets, bro. Give some summons. That's what everybody cares for. In every gacha game, they don't give you, here's some gold. You know what I mean? No, they give you the currency that you use to summon. So hopefully when they reach 10 million, if they reach 10 million, which they will. Can we get something? Cool. They say this. All the management staff are very happy that so many people are playing. Thanks so much, everyone. We have many measures in place for the year-end and New Year holidays. Please continue to enjoy. Basically, what they're saying is they got some plans. When they use the word measures, they got some plans for stuff in place for, again, the end of year and the New Year holidays. Again, right now, we only know of one thing coming soon, which is, again, around Christmas. That being that, now, what do they have planned for New Year holidays? I really wonder. I'm hoping that they do something special in the game. I'm hoping that's like a really cool login, a really cool little event. Maybe, like, they could have easily, this is a battle royale. They could have added snow to the map and made the game so much cooler. Yes, it's not going to be like core content, but like you have a new map to play on technically, right? Having snow there, and it was like it reacts to, you know, Bakugo's flames. they could have done so much in this entire like Christmas update. I was hoping that they actually made it snow on the map, but sadly there was no such thing as that. Again, I genuinely think the dev team that runs this game is not the biggest, and based off what I know, I also think the dev team is not actually working on the game right now, correct? Because there's another game that's coming out by this same dev studio, which is in full gear to launch very soon, and there's a lot of stuff planned for that game, and I really think those devs are sort of taking care of that game, and you probably know what the game that is, but that's there. I do hope that when they talk about these year-end, right, measures in place for the year-end event and the New Year holidays, I wonder what they mean by it, and I do hope for some good stuff here, because all we know of right now is kind of one thing. Remember, this is like the main thing I'm guessing that they're teasing. I can't tell, because again, this is more of a Christmas update. This is not a New Year's thing, right? It literally launches on the 22nd, days prior to New Year's, I guess you can say. But again, who freaking knows? This could be what they mean by their New Year's measures. Again, we're gonna get to what is it, Bakugo? I said Bakugo. What? Bakugo over here, Deku over here, Todoroki over here. We do have an Uraraka one, but it looks a little bit different. I don't think there's actually a hat there. And we're going to get the Froppy one. Yeah, so these ones are the ones coming out. In the future, Ida can easily get one. What is it? Jiro can get one. And then again, I hope that Aizawa gets his. His looks really cool to me. I don't know if Ultra Impact ever added his, so I don't know if that's actually going to happen, because there is a Kaminari one. Correct? Kaminari is the other one. So if they were to do it, maybe like the one that I want doesn't get added. He really doesn't have one, right? All Might technically, other than like the massive sword, which, you know, can they really give him a sword? The answer is no. So there is that, but definitely if we do get a next batch of it, I'd see these four getting it, or bare minimum these three, plus this one being the fourth, and then they do it that way. But again, that's basically what's happening real soon. I don't think this is like what they mean. I hope not. But I hope there's more planned. But they clearly say here, all the management staff is very happy for everything that happened, and we have measures in place for year-end and New Year holidays. Hopefully, something kicks up soon. Congratulations to the game for reaching 9 million downloads. Very, very big milestone that is worthy of congratulations. But I do really hope that the game takes care of some stuff here. I am seeing the drought. All right, my last comment section made me very disappointed in the game. I got like 3 positive comments about the game, like not dying, and then I got like 99 negative comments saying the game is dead. So wonderful, wonderful comment section. So I appreciate that, but I know what you mean. At the end of the day, I see what you're talking about, right? It's not like you're wrong at all. It's the game, correct? Definitely, they could have done a lot of things better, but I personally think that they are more focused on other stuff, and this isn't like their #1 priority. Hence, like, to them, 1 character a season, a map every 6 seasons, 4 seasons, 5 seasons is enough to keep players returning, but, you know, spending enough to make the game afloat, right? To not end this video in a negative manner, just wait and see. Jump Festa hopefully will bring us something special. I am really hoping that that is the case. Hopefully they announce something cool for next season, or at least bare minimum they finally announce what's coming this season, which we kind of expected. Our mid-season basically are a bunch of skins, that being the wonderful parallel world set as we speculate. Wink wink, right? So again, with all that information being out there, do what you will with it. Hopefully the special PV drops, and maybe it's like all for one being teased for next season would sort of revigorate some hype in the community, and people will be like, yeah, hopefully they do good by season 3. With that being said, thanks for watching, take care, and at least let me end the video on a positive note, I guess.